This is a 4-gallon, 5.0 peak horsepower Ridgid portable vac. All right, and it's a shop vac. This is its body here. This is where it sucks all the stuff in and goes in there. You can see it's still a little dirty. I mean, I cleaned it out last night. It was a mess. I also squirted and cleaned all this. But you can see it's still a little bit dirty, but not that bad. Ooh, look, there's something in there. I guess we don't want to let's get that out of there. All right, so that's good. So it pulls stuff right up in there, you know what I mean? The air. So anyway, these are the handles here that you slap onto the body. I've got some extra stuff there. So we're gonna show you guys how to do it. Now, I go on Amazon and I buy the filters. And this is the filters right here. Check them out. And so you get 2 of them. I'm gonna put the link in the thing. And basically all they do is they have a little nipple here that they get on there with. Let me show you. And that just smushes onto the head of this right here. You see that thing right there? This right here doesn't screw off. It just sets on there and you smush that thing over it. This one's pretty chewed up, but that's how it sets on there, and then it covers that area so nothing gets sucked in and out. But you know, it's pretty easy to do, so we're going to show you guys how. First thing I want to do is get it out of this packaging here. Right here. Let's go ahead and expose this so you guys can see it. I mean, it's brand new, right? Look, it looks like it's wet in there, but it's not. And this is the cartridge that you're going to use. And this is where that nipple goes through. You just kind of push it through there like that. That's all you do. It's got these 2 little handles on it so you can push on it really good. And so what I need to do is flip this over. But before I do that, what I want to do is I want to get this thing on here better. You know what I mean? And the way it goes on there, it just wraps around this kind of handle here. But everybody just leaves it flopping, which I don't like. But yeah, there we go. So now it's not going to flip. So now I just got to flip this over, just like that. All right, you see that? And what we're going to do is we're going to push this thing. What's going on here? It's supposed to be up like that. All right, so now I'm just going to push this on there. You follow me? So I'm going to take this. I got to get this over this little thing here. So now once I get it right here, I got to kind of push this. And that's it right there. And it slides right on there, just like that. Give you a better look at it. So here it is. Notice how it goes all the way around, and this little thing catches there so that it won't, you know, it doesn't come off. And this, when you push it down, it kind of adheres to it, so it's kind of stuck on there. That way, you know, you've got a good seal on it. This is kind of on an angle. So if let's say you're taking your old one off, you could put your fingers here and pull it, and it pops, because this little nipple goes right through here, right? You see that? Goes right through there. So I've just got to get this pushed down, and I put my fingers here. You see? Not out here, but here. So I can push this down first, and then I push here to get this on. So it's like a double thing, right? So let me show you again. To get it off, you got to just pull this off this nipple. You can put your thumb there if you want and pull it, and it pops. Bam, right? Back on, same thing. Get it here, and I put my fingers here first. And I just push this down, and then I push this down. And now we're on. Bam, ready to go. Now we can go ahead and we can put this on the body of it. You follow me? So anyway, just so you guys can see how it just sets on there like that. It goes down. This right here is how you connect it onto the body of the you know, where the tank, I guess you would call this. It just hooks around here like that. You see? So when you push this down, this little lip right here catches underneath here on both sides. You just got to get it on there right. You follow? So that's what we're going to do next. All right, so you set this way. And then what I've got to do is I've got to pick this up, flip it around, just like this, right? and I want to pull these up on both sides. Then all I'm going to do is set this, I'm going to set this down just like this, right on there. You follow me? And so I've got the name of it facing where the hose comes out. Once I've done that, then all I've got to do is come to the side here and slap them just like that. Make sure you don't put your fingers under there. And that's it. To get it off, all I would do is pop it like that, right? To put it on, like that. One more time. Like that. You see that? Then here. Bam, done. Now we're ready to do some vacuuming. And I'll give you a little bit closer look of this so that you guys understand it. So here it is. To pop it off, you just kind of reach your hand here and pull. And this is where it catches, this part right here. So right here is where it catches, this part here. So all you do is put it here. Don't put your fingers behind here. You just want to do it here. And then you're just going to push it. Just like this. And it snaps on. Get it off, just pull. One more time. Bam. And you're going to do that on both sides, right? And when you do this, you got to be careful because if you put your fingers here, you're going to pinch them. I'll show you what I mean by that. If I put my finger here, when I pop this up, it pulls my finger in there. So you don't want to put your finger on this part here. There we go, just like that. All right, so bam, that's it. That's the Ridgway, or the Ridgid, Ridgid portable vac. Yeah, it works good. Here's some of the things that we use on it, and that's how you put the filter on. That's how you do all the other stuff on it. And so anyway, I bought this really long hose. You can see, because I like a long hose. And this part here is really simple. I just pull it down to right here, and it just kind of slips in there like that. And that's it, that's ready to go. We also have this wand that we can use right here. And usually I just put it in this little hole, just like that. And this is where I store it right here. You follow me? And here's the other end of it. You know, I did clean it with water the other day, so there is a little water coming out of there. But yeah, that's it. We've got a couple tools. These are 2 crevice tools and 2 different heads which you can use. And I just set them in the back here. You know what I mean? So you guys can, you know, wherever you want to store them, you can. But I find that's a good spot to put it. And now I got it sitting right here, ready to go next time I need to clean something. Oh yeah. And if you want, you can clean these once they get dirty, but you know, it's probably easier just to change them. So we've got this one, we got a new one in there, and we're just ready to go. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this. Peace out.